Greg Abbott wants to spend $250 million of taxpayer money for a border wall around Texas. Meanwhile, he hasn't spent a dime to fix our power grid as millions are at risk of blackouts in 100-degree heat. Terrible mistake, waste of taxpayer dollars, right? This is all they do, Republicans. They file useless lawsuits against ACA, against trying to overturn the election. While we were saying, I guess it's nice in Texas, except when it's hot or when it's cold. Then that's no good. Right?
The ACA lawsuits weren't useless. We made fun of them at the time, but they really served a purpose. They rallied the base. They sent out a consistent message. Yes, it was all based in lies and ignorance, but it kept people there. Like, it kept the base from checking out after Bush torched the economy. I think that we need to take a page out of the Republicans' book, and I think we need to just start having votes in the Senate on the Voting Rights Act, on the infrastructure bill, and I mean like votes over and over again. Yeah. Make Manchin and Sinema be the only Democratic no votes 48 times. Do what the Republicans did. It rallied the base, but I've come to believe that shaming them is the only thing that'll work. Put it up for a vote, let it be defeated, put it up for another vote again. Do exactly what they did with Obamacare, and let Manchin and Sinema consistently be the two Democrats who can't give a good reason why they're keeping the filibuster alive. Put the filibuster up for a vote. Do it over and over and over again. And shame these two into finally acting like Democrats. Because I'll tell you this, if we do what they did with Obamacare, if we have 50 votes on getting rid of the filibuster, 50 votes on voting rights, and Manchin and Sinema are consistently the two villains, they'll get the message. They'll be shamed into decency. It could work. It really could if we have the will.
Well, and it sounds like from this week, John, that Manchin, that there's a sliver of hope there about the, thing, that compromise that Norm Ornstein and Al Franken have been talking about in terms of, what you referred to, filibuster reform. So but you're right. Keep the pressure up.
We thought that when Joe Biden said, let's do the Jimmy Stewart talking filibuster, that that's a third way that Biden had that was brilliant. Okay, don't get rid of it. Just make it that you have to get up there and actually physically talk. Right now, if you want to kill a bill, Marco Rubio sends an email and it's done. I say, no, boo-boo, Strom Thurmond this thing. Make these rat bastards get up there and actually orate for 48 hours straight to block Bernie Sanders is 100 years old. He can go for 7 hours. So can Sting. He's 100 too. So make these guys do it. Shame them all in public. Because again, people aren't paying attention except us news nerds. So let's give people a reason to lean in and see who's the obstructors and who's not.
Yeah, agreed. Your sexy liberalness is... You know what? I feel like the public needs to be exposed to it in person again soon.
What?
Well, we'll see.
What?
All right.
Well, hey, John, you're not allowed to say anything about anything.
Yeah,
John, I miss you. I miss you.
Don't go giving hope to the masses.
Yeah.
All right. Love you.
Not allowed.
See you next week.
Hey, I want to say one thing. The movie Grease turns 43 years old this week, which means now it's old enough to play a teenager in the movie Grease.
That's fantastic.
Thank you all.
Yeah.
You're the one that I want, John. You've always been the one that I want. You're the one that I want. You are. You're the one that I want.
As long as you turn yourself into a slut for me, I will then respect you. That's the message that movie gave me.
The message that gives to little girls.
Tell me about it.
Wear leather and act like a whore, and then men will like you.
That message gates around. Thank you.
Hey!
All right, goodbye. 47.
Thanks, John.
I'm sorry. He's celebrating Juneteenth. See you later.
Bye. 47 minutes after the...